G'day everybody, Matt from Lawnporn, get your lawn on. This is an update on my lawn. It is now the 18th of May. I've got one whole day back at home between postings. So look, all I'm doing today is a quick mow and a quick application of Launch Plus and Root Builder at a low rate, just to keep the condition going. Yeah, now everybody, I mentioned on the page recently I had a very close friend and colleague of many years who passed away, and it's been very hard to deal with. So I've taken some time out on the Facebook page. I just wanted to say to everybody, thanks for the support. It's been really hard. It hasn't been easy, especially being away as well. I really do need time home, but I'm not going to get that, unfortunately. We still haven't done the funeral. We don't even know when the funeral is yet. It's all been a bit sudden and whatnot. So the thing is, the job I do, I can't speak about it, and for cultural reasons, I can't speak about things. So I'll leave it at that. I'm not doing so great. However, you know, I've got my family support on the phone, I've got my friends support, I've got my colleagues support, I've got the page support, I've got the YouTube support and everything like that. So look, I really appreciate it. Although I'm not too great, I'm doing okay. So I just wanted to let you know that, and just thank you and appreciate that my videos are going to be a little bit few and far between. And yeah, that's just going to be the way it's going to be for probably, I would say, the next at least 3 weeks or so. I'll be away and won't be able to leave the area, so I won't be here. So yeah, unfortunately, that's not the greatest YouTube content ever, but it's the honest truth. And yeah, things like lawn is secondary when it comes to family situations and everything like that. Considering I didn't do much about the rabbits or anything, it hasn't gone too badly. And I have just given it a quick mow at 20 mil. That's picked up a lot of the rabbit poo that was on here, but it's probably hard to see in the shade, but there is some. There is some here. I haven't been really fussed about the rabbits so much. That mechanism here, the orbit, I didn't hook up while I was away. I just didn't want to stress my wife out about having to take the hose out and everything. And look, the bow and arrow application that I did when I was last here, that's doing quite well. In most of the spots, it's getting rid of the weeds. Are actually really quite hard to find, but there was a couple that didn't quite make it. What I'll do is I won't treat them today because I've only got one day, so I'm coming back here doing the fertiliser. Here's one of the bits that didn't work. Here's one of that one there, just didn't grab it for whatever reason. Yeah, so that was a little bit disappointing there, but look, I can't even hardly find any of the other ones. There's one down here, it's on its way out. There's one down here on its way out. Yeah, like I said, really hard to see. So I've given it a mow at 20 mil, it's hardly touched it. I'm going to give it another little dab, just a few turns of the adjuster on the eyelet, just a little bit lower, and give it a second run. And but really, that is being very fussy. And look, I haven't mowed this for a few weeks. It's not growing much. It's now headed into dormancy, but you know, it's still looking good. Well, I am glad that I did that second mow, because I really noticed somewhere around here somewhere that I have got a bit of Kikuyu in my lawn. Now that's no good in a cooch lawn. Let's have a look. Don't know if you can see that there. That is a bit of Kikuyu. I've just pulled a little bit off of it there. And this would have come in from another house or somebody walking by, bit of Kikuyu, and yeah, now I've got this stuff in the lawn. It's going to change my, now I've got this stuff in the lawn, it's going to change my plan significantly today. I'm not going to do a fertilise. As you can see with the lawn, it is looking pretty good, so I don't need to worry about fertilisation too much. But seeing as I got that Kikuyu there, I now want to control it, and I'm going to be using a herbicide now instead of a fertiliser today. It's a product called Monument. It's proven to control Kikuyu, and look, for this 100 metres squared, I probably only need about 2 mils, believe it or not, 2 or 3 mils in a bottle. So this is what I've used today. Monument. Used a little syringe to go into that little bottle. The bottle's only very little, as you can see by my hand. And that little bottle is about 230 bucks or something, if I remember rightly. It's been a while since I bought it. And I've made a mix in there with that. Okay, so let's go spray it. So I haven't read the product label of this product for a while, and I dare say it would say something along the lines of, you know, don't mow at least a few days to a week before treating. But look, the mow that I did was just such a light tap. It hardly picked up anything. It was just to neaten up mainly the rabbit poo and any stray bits of lawn that have gone a bit longer. So I dare say I'll be all right with that. Now, with Monument, should I say, it's not just a one spray product. You're going to have to repeat applications, especially for Kikuyu control. It'll also get rid of some broadleaf weeds and some sedge grasses in your lawn. And I've got a couple of little bits here and there, but nothing I would have been worried about. But the Kikuyu changed the game on me, so that's why I went ahead and did that. So if you're spraying that in your backyard and you've got pets and people around, no one on that lawn for 6 hours, let it dry in. And look, if you've got animals that, you know, like chickens or something like that, that graze on your grass, it's probably not a product that's suitable to use. At a guess, I haven't looked at the thing for a while. And if I remember rightly as well, you're going to have to record your application in a diary or something, so you'll need to hold on to that for about 5 or 7 years or something, I think is the recommendation. Yeah, so look, that's it for me today. This video is very, very quick. Once again, thanks for the support of the channel. Thanks for the messages of support re the loss of my friend. And I really appreciate that. And look, thanks for understanding that I can't post a lot right now. Life is very tough. I've got some work obligations that I really have to look after. So hence, you know, the video today is not going to be highly edited. It's just going to be bang and look. You know, I don't expect to get a like or anything like that, but it's the best I could do in the rush situation that I've got. All right. I'll have the on that note. I will also have the I'll have the winter program out at the start of winter, 1st of June. I would have liked to have popped it out in the next day or so, but yeah, things are just a bit hectic right now. So don't panic, that'll be out for June. I'm still not going to be on the Facebook page till June. I'm just leaving that alone. So if you're messaging that, I'm not looking at it till June. I'm sorry. It's just, yeah, everything's just wow at the moment. All right, thank you very much. Get your lawn on. Catch you later.